Hello, my loves, and welcome to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Aurelia. I am a style strategist. I am also on a GLP-1 weight loss journey, and I am a mid-size petite. Today, I wanted to pull together a few summer outfits just to show you how easy it is to look modern and expensive. You just have to grab a few pieces, be a little bit intentional, and you can pull together such beautiful looks. This is all playing with things that I already have in my closet. Some of them are really new in, some of them I've had for a while. We're just having a good old play in the closet. You know, we're playing around and just having some fun and throwing outfits together. I hope that this brings you some outfit inspiration because it is always my goal to help you to dress with intention, to dress with pieces that are timeless, classic, sophisticated, that are here for the long haul. That's kind of why I wanted to throw this video together. Now, while there is never any pressure to shop here on my channel, if there is anything that you see me trying on here that you would like to have for yourself, I am going to have everything that I possibly can have linked in this video. It will show up here in the corner of the screen. If you are watching on a TV, it's going to pop up as a QR code, so make sure to have your phone at the ready so that you can shop if you'd like to. The entire collection will also be linked in the description bar down below. I'm also going to pin that link to the entire collection. You have got a few options for shopping if you choose to do so. Now, with all of that said, let's go ahead and let's dive into the looks. One of the easiest things to do when getting dressed for the summer is to start out with one color and then add a second to really accent the outfit. So here I have got an all black outfit and I am using this beautiful light blue blazer from J. Crew Factory. I really love the way light blue plays with black. It is so pretty. So for the look, I have gone with a really matte black look here because I've got my cotton cashmere tank top from Quince, and then I've got a pair of Ponte cigarette pants from Universal Standard, and then I also have got a pair of suede loafers from Quince. I wanted to keep the black really black because I wanted the blue to really make a statement. Now, one of the things about this outfit is that I am column dressing here. I am wearing all one color head to toe, and then with the contrasting color, I am creating a line in the middle. And what that's doing is it is slenderizing and also lengthening my body. It helps me to look taller and thinner. Because I've got that color blocking in the center that really creates a thinner line, it does a great job as an optical illusion for that. For a majority of the looks, I am wearing this pair of earrings from Quince. These are the teardrop earrings, and what I love about them is that they are a statement earring without being too statementy. You know, they're just there, and they look beautiful with everything because they are very clean, they're very current, they're modern, they're really beautiful, and they're 18 karat gold vermeil. I really love how this look turned out because I just feel really great in it. I like the light blue with the black. I really do. I think it is such a beautiful way of demonstrating color and also elongating the body. Now, one of the things that I really appreciate about J. Crew Factory blazers, a majority of them at any rate, have got this beautiful light blue and white striped interior lining, satin lining. And it is just so pretty. It looks so good when you fold up your sleeves. You've got this beautiful pattern showing. And overall, this is just a fabulous look for the office. Outfit number 2, another favorite skirt that I've just been loving right now. I don't know why I'm so drawn to this skirt at the moment, but I am wearing it with this beautiful side knot top from Loft. The skirt is a washable silk skirt from Quince. I really love the neutral play here, but I also really like popping the look with a red bag. There is just something about leopard print and red that makes my heart sing. And this particular bag from Quince is sold out in this color. They do have it in a couple of other neutrals. I will try and find both the neutral ones, and also I will try and find a red one that is similar. That aside, I am grounding the look with a pair of black heels And again, I just am loving how this is all playing together, but I thought that I would throw on a third layer, and that it is this blazer. This is a linen blend blazer from J. Crew Factory. This does not have the contrast lining, but that's fine. I really love how this look turned out. I feel like I am absolutely ready for the office. This skirt is so incredibly beautiful and versatile, and I love wearing silk skirts during the summer. I actually like wearing them year round, but I especially like wearing them during the summer. But when you ground the look with the black heels, and then you've got this black blazer, you add the red bag that's just adding a little bit of color. I mean, this look is absolutely gorgeous. I am so pleased with it, and this is something that I would wear if I have a meeting where I want to feel like in charge and I want to feel really capable. But it's all comprised of separates, and that's the thing about this video, is that I wanted to pull together outfits that are super easy, and this is like a no-brainer. You could always trade out the top for the black tank top from Quince that I showed in the previous look. That would also look really good. Or if you've got a red top, that would look really beautiful as well. But the lovely thing about leopard print is that it's a neutral, so it goes with everything. Really fantastic look here, guys. And if you've got these pieces, this is a really great way of pulling them all together to look polished and really easy for the summer months. Outfit number 3 is going casual. Yep, I brought it way down to the casual level, and I am wearing this striped boat neck sweater tank from Banana Republic Factory. I showed it in my most recent haul, and yeah, I'm loving this tank top already. This I felt would look really beautiful with jeans. It's going to look good on a casual day. And I have decided, of course, to bring tan into the conversation. I've got this beautiful tan wavy bag, is what I call it, from Free Assembly at Walmart. And then I have the perfect sandals to go with this bag. It is these crisscross sandals that I picked up from J. Crew Factory last year. Sadly, they do not carry them this year, but I will have a lovely pair of tan sandals linked for you. The bag holds everything. You can go to the market, you can carry all your stuff, you can do whatever it is that you need to do. And yeah, this look is super easy, super casual, ready to go run errands, ready to go to the grocery store, ready to go just live your life. I love these jeans. These are the Bella Relaxed Straight Leg Jeans. They're stretch and they're super comfortable, probably the most comfortable jeans that I own right now. And I like them because they're really great for the weekend as much as they are for the weekdays, and they pair beautifully with this particular top. Now, of course, I needed to up level the look, so I decided to pull in a blazer. I just felt like it wasn't complete. It needed just something else. So I brought in the scuba knit captain's blazer from Quince, which I absolutely love. I would totally wear this going out running errands because I'm going to be in and out of air-conditioned buildings, so I need some kind of jacket to protect me against that. Not to mention the fact that where I am right now, we are at 51 degrees and rainy, and it is the early part of June. So, you know, blazers are definitely a part of my life at the moment, but even if you're in a warm place, blazers are still a part of your life, because I will guarantee you the buildings that you walk into and walk out of and work in and live in are very cold. But anyway, that aside, I just like the way the blazer finishes this look. It gives it a polish. It gives it a definite up level, even though I'm wearing sandals and I'm dressed very casually. I love it. I'm popping in real quick here for a beauty break. I do get a lot of products sent to me that I don't ever really get a chance to talk about. So I'm going to start inserting a beauty break into a majority of my videos. For today, I want to talk about a couple of fragrances that were sent to me. These are by Dime. I'm not familiar with them. I do think that they have skincare, but they sent me some fragrances, a couple of them. I have to say that I'm very impressed. First of all, let's talk about the packaging. Really beautiful glass bottles, really hefty, really good hand feel. They are etched, you know, so they're like sandblasted or softened. I love this here. This is so architectural and stylish and minimal. I love the branding that they have. Very minimal font. And they sent me two fragrances. One is called Seven Summers, and the other one is called Dan Le Bois, I believe is what it is, how it's pronounced. They gave me a choice of fragrances, and I picked Seven Summers because I liked the notes that it had, and I will have the notes listed here on the side. I mean, it sounded like it was pretty much up my alley. I have to say that I really, really love the way this smells. It's got a really lovely vanilla. That's the first thing that I get. And then it's got a little bit of warmth to it. I mean, vanilla is a warm fragrance, but it just has this really lovely kind of like, I don't know, it's just a beautiful summer night is what I think of when I smell this. It is so, so beautiful. And so I am super excited. I've been wearing this one, but the one that I've been wearing more actually is the Dan Le Bois. And this one, it's definitely deeper. It's definitely more seductive. And it just has like this woody smell to it. I know it's got either Santal in it or something like it in it. And both of these are stunning. So if you love fragrances and you love beautiful packaging, then you might want to try these. I do believe they sell these at Ulta. They're beautiful, guys. Really, really beautiful. And so if you like fragrance and you want to try something new that maybe you haven't heard of before, because I had never heard of these before, then I would definitely give these a shot because they are so, so beautiful. So anyway, that does it for today's beauty moment. Let's go ahead and let's get back to the video. And just like that, I forgot what count I have on my look. So this next look is one that is, again, another casual look. This is a really great look for a weekend. This is also a good look for a vacation. I'm going all natural fibers here with a 100% European linen tank top from Quince and a 100% cotton poplin skirt from J. Crew Factory. I pulled out my flip-flops. I grabbed my Olu Kai thong sandals and yeah, I love this look. This is so easy. It's so comfortable. I could tour all day in this if on vacation, or I could just go out and about and do what I need to do. Now, I will say that this was not my favorite look, and I struggled a little bit, but only because both of the pieces that I'm wearing now fit me big. So if you are interested, I will have them both on Poshmark here pretty soon. I will let you know in the community tab. But that aside, I really like the concept of this look though, because it just is so summery and so easy. I'm also wearing my woven leather bag that I picked up from Etsy. It is a lookalike to the Dragon Diffusion bag. I think it's a Nantucket, but anyway, a fraction of the cost. I absolutely love this purse. I wear it all the time during the summer, as you can see, especially when I'm wearing black shoes, because I don't have a summery black bag, and so this has to suffice in this dark coffee brown. But anyway, I really, really like how this look came together, the concept of it, as I said, because it's just so easy. It's so fun, and it's very, very comfortable. The skirt doesn't have a lining, which is a little bit sad. I do have one from Quince that does, but it fits me big. So this has to do. But anyway, it fits me bigger than this one. But anyway, I really like this look. I think it is a fun one. It is an easy one for you to throw together, and you're not going to feel the heat at all in this. All right, now back to corporate Baddie. And I'm wearing the hourglass top that I recently showed in my Banana Republic factory haul. Yep, I did decide to keep this because I could not let it go. It is absolutely stunning. And I am wearing it with my most favorite, best wide leg pant that I've ever owned in my life. These are the wide leg pant from Ruti. I had them altered to fit me, but they do have a petite option, so I will have that linked. I love this look, guys. It is so great for the office. It is so comfortable, so easy to pull together, very cool and flowy, and I just feel like $1,000,000. The shoes that I'm wearing, by the way, are an older pair of shoes. They have like tassels and penny loafer styling. They are from Ann Taylor. I will try and find something similar. I don't know that I can find this particular heel height because this is a kitten heel. But anyway, the look is amazing. I feel comfortable as can be, and yet ready for the office. And of course, I have to pop the look with some color, and I brought in that red bag from Quince again. I think that the 3-color thing that I did here works beautifully because we've got 2 neutrals and a color, and it just is so gorgeous. It doesn't have to be a bag. You could totally do the shoes in red if you wanted to, or you can bring in a red scarf if you want to, or if you happen to have a red blazer, that also would work. It's kind of color blocking a little bit when you do it with the blazer, but you know, it would still work. Anyway, these pieces are beautiful, and what I truly, truly love about the hourglass top is that V-neck. That's what really has me about this top, because it is nice and deep, but not overly so, and it does a beautiful job of cutting into my torso. And as a petite, you want that line going down like that, so that way the eye moves up and down and you look tall and thin and all the wonderful things. So love this outfit. And of course, how could we not do a monochromatic look? It's one of the easiest outfits that you can pull together if you want to look polished and really nice and have like kind of like a no thought kind of outfit. Here I have got a cable knit sweater vest. This is from J. Crew Factory, but I know Quince carries one, so I will be sure to link that one. I'm wearing it with my Ecru Abercrombie and Fitch jeans. I've got my GH Bass penny loafers on and my brown suede bag from Quince. I like popping a monochromatic look with a, you know, some kind of a contrast. You could go with light colored shoes and a light bag. That would also work really nicely, but for me personally, I do like to have that contrast of a darker color. And I like brown. Brown is such a favorite of mine, and so I thought it would be ideal. Now, the tones, the lighter tones don't quite match, and that's okay because this is actually a tonal look and it works. It absolutely works. You could add a white blazer to this to elevate it even further. For me, this is something that I would wear if I had to go out and about running errands, or if I've got a business casual day at the office or I work in an office where I can wear jeans. You know, this is an ideal look for the summer because the vest, while it is a sweater vest, it is made of 100% cotton and it is somewhat lightweight, and so it works. This is one that you can wear year round, either on its own like I'm wearing it here, or layered with something underneath or over. And and that's what I love about having cotton sweaters, is that they're not quite as insulating as cashmere. They're a little bit easier to wear, I think, in the warmer months. And so this is a really, really great piece to have in your wardrobe because you could do all kinds of things with it. But overall, I really like this look, both as in a casual way as well as in a work way. I mean, it's not like a formal corporate outfit, but it works at the office also. One of my favorite things to do is to pop a button-up shirt with a beautiful feminine skirt. This skirt I've had for quite some time. It's from Nordstrom. I was able to find one very similar, so I'll be sure to have that linked. But the white button-up shirt is from Levi's, and I love the little pop of red that you get from the Levi's tag, which is what inspired me to pull in the red bag. Very Americana. If you are looking for something to wear for the 4th of July, maybe like to the office or whatever, this is definitely a great look. I have decided to go with silver shoes. I keep talking about metallic shoes being okay for the daytime, you know, for the office. It's not just a special occasion thing, and here's where it works really, really well. With the red bag, I mean, I've got a beautiful colorway happening here, one that I absolutely love and one that would work in a lot of different situations. The skirt does have pockets. It is a really nice little midi skirt that I've had for a long time, and that's the beauty of having pieces that are in a classic pattern like a stripe. They're gonna go and be relevant for years. I think I got this skirt in 2018, I want to say, and it is 8 years later and I could still wear it. It still works. So with a button-up shirt though, really perfect. You could have done a red button-up shirt, but that would have been very, very Americana, and I wanted to be a little more subtle about it. A white button-up is so versatile. You can wear it so many different ways. Here is one of the ways, one of my favorite ways of wearing it. Very feminine, very beautiful. With a pair of sunglasses, you're all set. By the way, these are the blue lens glasses that I got from Quince, the Berlin sunglasses. I want to just note that I did change out my earrings for this outfit because I was wearing the silver shoes, and so I put on these little hoops. These are from Quince. They are the Globe boho hoop. Really beautiful, subtle hoop that you could wear all the time in silver. So anyway, absolutely adore this look. I think it works very well. You could also pop a blazer on here or a cardigan if you wanted to, or even throw a sweater over your shoulders and it would be perfection. So this next look is casual, and I am wearing a button-up Oxford shirt with a pair of jeans and my Bionic Uptown loafers. And I like to wear my button-up shirts when I'm untucking them with some buttons undone at the bottom, because that I feel helps to break the line up. It creates a little bit of proportion because it brings your waist into attention when you put your hands in your pockets or you move around. However, in this case, I thought it looked better tucked in, and this is a half tuck. This is a front tuck. I have gone this way because I just wanted to remain casual. I didn't want to fully tuck it in. I just kind of wanted to be very nonchalant about it. And so I did a front tuck instead. And I like the way that this looks because it's a little bit dressier. It's a little bit more formal, even though I am just wearing, a pair of jeans and some loafers to go walk around and do whatever it is that I'm going to do, and I just feel like it looks a little bit more polished, a little bit cleaner. These jeans, by the way, are the wedgie straights from Levi's, and I got them in the ankle length so that way they fit me perfectly. And then of course the Bionic Uptown loafers. Now here I've added some sunglasses just to help style the look a little bit more. This is definitely an easy just going around town, or even if you're in a business casual setting and it's like a Friday and you want to dress down a bit, this will do it because the jeans are of a darker wash and the shirt does have some structure to it. By the way, this Oxford shirt is probably one of the best things I've ever gotten from Quince because it is so soft and so lovely, and fits so well. I know that I'm going to be able to wear this shirt to bits because it is really well constructed and it is like under $40. But overall, I really like the look for a casual day. It's pretty straightforward. There's not a whole lot to it. And I guess I could have styled it with maybe adding a blazer or something like that, but I just wanted to keep it simple for you for those days where you just kind of feel like you just want to put on whatever and be done, right? And this is the outfit for that. By the way, this is a really nice touring outfit if you're in the UK in the early spring. And of course, what could be easier than a dress? This dress from Quince is one of my favorites. It is in a micro gingham. It is 100% European linen. It does have a 100% cotton lining to it. And being 5 feet tall, it hits me pretty much at maxi length. But I love the proportions that this dress gives me. It gives me a lot of height because the torso cuts off right at my natural waist and the rest of it is all leg. And I've got short legs, so this makes me look like my legs are miles long. Not to mention the fact that the dress is incredibly comfortable. It is really nice and cool to wear on a warm day. I do like the fact that it does have adjustable straps, although I will say that you have to have someone help you to tuck those straps in. As you can see, it's popping out right here. So you do need to have someone help you to tuck the straps in when you put this on. But otherwise, it is a really, really lovely dress. One of my absolute favorites. I feel so feminine and so pretty in this dress, even though I am taking it really, really casual with my Olu Kai flip-flops. Easy running around town dress, easy dress to wear at home if you're working from home. By the way, I put the gold teardrop earrings back in because I just love how statementy they are without being overly fussy. They're really, really lovely. I love them. And then, of course, you can pop the look with a red bag because it's black and white. Why not bring in a little bit of red? I think red is such a beautiful accent to this look. And so you're ready to go around town and do whatever it is that you need to do. I absolutely love it. It is so comfortable. And of course, a dress is a one and done kind of deal. You don't have to do a lot. You just put it on and you're ready to go. By the way, I don't necessarily have to wear a bra with this dress because it does have the smocking in the back that helps it fit really nicely. However, I am wearing a bra here. I am wearing a balconette bra that I've got from Third Love that works beautifully. You can't even see it. So if you need to wear a bra with this dress, I would go with a balconette if you've got one. But anyway, this is a fantastic look for the summer, weekend, vacation, doesn't matter. You're just going to look really beautiful no matter what. I love it. It's so pretty. All right, well, I hope that you enjoyed this styling video. I had a lot of fun putting it together. I love to play in my closet and I love to try different outfit combinations and things like that. It gives me the opportunity to do that, and it gives me the opportunity to share that with you. I think it's important that you see the pieces that I choose to keep. I think it's important for you to see how I style them and the outfits that I'm reaching for and what I'm really enjoying. And so this was a little bit of a glimpse into that. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to leave you with another video here. Thank you so very much for spending some time with me today. I truly appreciate it. And if I don't see you in that video, then I will see you in the next one. Bye.